Hey, what's up, guys? This is Yo Speaks back again with another video. And as I'm recording this video, this video is not going to take too long. I just wanted to get my thoughts and points out right quick. So as we know, the NBA season is starting to wind down. It's getting close to April, and teams are trying to get in positioning and get healthy before the playoffs starts. And we already know the main topic of the subject is LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And I just wanted to make this video because it just ticks me off every time I see a BS like this. So, as we know, last night the Lakers just played the Sacramento Kings, and they were up as much as 19, 20 points in the first half, and it looked like it was about to be a blowout. Lakers were looking good, but then they lost the lead, and then they ended up getting blown out. And then towards the end of the fourth quarter, LeBron James, typical fashion, started making excuses, talking about his ankle, he had ankle soreness or whatever. Left the game early, leaving his teammates as his team was getting blown out and destroyed. And once he seen that they was not able to come back and get the victory, he left the game early, effectively quitting on his team. Now, I'm not surprised that LeBron James left and quit. This is not the first time he done this, and it won't be the last. I guarantee that. It's just I hate how the media ignores it and try to downplay it. This guy has quit on multiple teams. He's quit on the Cavs. He's quit on the Heat. He's quit on his return to the Cavs. He's quit on the Lakers multiple times, and now he's trying to front for the cameras. That's one of the things that irked me, is that he tried to front for the cameras and play it off like, oh, he was having some type of ankle soreness. When you were running and jumping in the first half, where y'all was up, you ain't had no ankle soreness, you ain't had no injuries, you ain't had none of that. But now you didn't want to be at the game where your team was losing. You didn't want to be part of that loss, so you built in that excuse so that way you could leave early and go back to the medical clinic, etc. BS, all that. Nobody cares. We already see through, and we're not gonna let that slide. The mainstream media is gonna let that slide, like ESPN, Fox Sports 1, etc. They're gonna let that slide, of course, but we're not gonna let that slide. We see through you. We know that you're fake. We know that you're a quitter and a coward and an excuse maker. Every time you lose, you got a built-in excuse, and you send it out to your sick of fanboys like Shannon Sharp, Nick Wright, etc., to put that excuse in when you lose. But when you're winning, showboating, hot dogging, front running, doing all that, happy in front of the cameras, no injury in sight. But as soon as you're losing, you want to quit on your team, and then you want to build an excuse. Oh, is it healthy? Oh, dealing with an ankle or my knee or etc. And it's just tiring at this point. I'm so sick and tired of this dude, bro. So sick and tired. He's one of the most toxic players in the NBA right now. One of the biggest narcissist athletes that I've ever seen in my whole life watching sports. I never see somebody that has such an ego maniac type of narcissist personality such as LeBron James. It's kind of sick when you think about it. This guy constantly makes excuses for himself, and he quits. I've never seen that before, ever. If you got your ass whooped, it's fine. You're gonna have games where you lose. There's no problem with that. But to always have an excuse, it's kind of sick. Quitting on your team while basically letting them deal with the mess of the loss. It don't matter how far you run or leave. You're part of that loss. It's gonna be on your record. It's on the ledger. LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers lost to the Sacramento Kings. It is what it is. But I'm just sick and tired of his fans making excuses or trying to downplay it, acting like we don't see what we see. Everyone sees it. And then he tries to put out fillers right out there that, oh, he's dealing with this type of injury. It's always when he's losing, he puts that out. Ain't that weird? Every time he's losing or he's in a mess up situation, he's injured. He can just never say, Yeah, this team was the better team tonight, and they beat us. It's never that. It's always he's dealing with some type of injury. And then a couple of games ago, when they was losing by Denver, this guy was rolling his ankle on the sidelines, and it's just tiring. Like I was so tired. I was so sick and tired of this dude, bro. I swear, it's so tiring, bro. I've never seen an athlete, football, etc., make so much excuses such as this dude right here. So much excuses. And the messed up part about it is the mainstream media co-opt and take his excuses and run with it. They just run with it. Whatever this dude says, they take it as legit. And is he possibly dealing with an ankle injury? Possibly, yeah. But it's just so coincidentally comes whenever he's losing. Cause I know for sure if they were up 20 or they were like up 10, we would not hear nothing about this ankle injury. We would not hear nothing about it. It's the same thing when they was playing Denver a couple of nights ago. Same thing last year when they was playing Denver Nuggets in the playoffs, etc. Every time this dude's getting his ass whooped, it's some type of injury, it's some type of excuse. So it's somebody's fault. Right now, the whipping boy on the Los Angeles Lakers is Darvin Ham, unfortunately. And I have no issues with Darvin Ham. A lot of Lakers fans want him fired for whatever reason. I don't see what purpose that's gonna serve. Even if you do fire Darvin Ham, like for example, if you fire him right now, who you gonna get to replace him? There's nobody that's gonna be able to help coach LeBron James and that Lakers team to a championship or even make the playoffs because they're gonna be in a playing situation this season to where they could be a real good contender. So saying that they need to fire Darvin Ham is a moot point at this point because it's like who are you gonna get to replace him that's gonna be adequate to help y'all contend. You know, I'm not saying Darvin Ham's a good coach, but he's getting, severely criticized. But that comes with playing with LeBron James. And chances are he'll probably get fired in maybe a year or two if LeBron James is still on the team and they're still struggling. That's just how it be. LeBron James is a coach killer. But all in all, I'm just tired of the excuses. Everything this dude does is for attention, and he's so attention starved that he has to make it everything about him, even the bad. When something bad is going on as regards to like losing, it has to be an excuse. It has to be an injury. It has to be something. It can just never be that the team was just better than him. It has to be something. And his sycophants are going to support every word that he said because he has them on payroll, allegedly. Allegedly, he has them on payroll. But that's just my thoughts on the matter. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. This Either Speaks out. Peace.